Hello, dear Scorpio. I'm Marina, and this is your monthly horoscope for October 2018. Really important month because we have the transit Venus turning retrograde. And for you, this is especially important because Venus will be retrograde in Scorpio at least during October. So, very significant transit for you. And generally, we can say that when Venus is retrograde, we are not so familiar to this period or this energy because it happens only once in 18 months. So it might be kind of stressful or unpleasant, and we need to be prepared. When Venus is retrograde, generally the main focus is on relationships. This is the area where we need to be extra careful. Some things from the past might come back to our lives. We may need to solve issues that we have forgotten about, especially related to our love life. Generally, this is not a beneficial period for marriage, for starting a brand new relationship, or also a business partnership. And don't forget, Venus is also the planet related to finances. So be extra careful with all kinds of financial decisions. And it's really important to find out whether Venus retrograde will make major aspects to your personal planet, especially at the very beginning when Venus is stationary on the 11th degree in Scorpio. Check if you have any planets, maybe your sun or ascendant sign, or another cusp of a house is close to this degree. If that's the case, then this is going to be a major period for you and you need to be really careful. Of course, Venus is not Mars, so we shouldn't expect, of some serious fights or, aggression between people. But there might be a lack of harmony, there might be emotional misunderstanding, people might be too sensitive, over emotional. So we need to be extra careful. And if you want to have a personal report about this transit and also learn all of the details about Venus retrograde, you're welcome to sign up for the special webinar. The link is below the video. The other significant position is that the transit sun is in Libra at the very beginning of the month, and this is the sign which is ruled by Venus. So really the focus is on our relationships, connections with others, mutual understanding, capacity for compromises. And basically this is a very special connection between Venus and the sun. In your horoscope, the transit sun will be in 12th house, which is kind of a challenging position. And actually, it requires from you to slow things down. Generally, this is not the time to push yourself too much for, starting important things or putting too much energy into something. Very often people can feel like they need more time to recharge, like maybe they're tired or not so motivated, and that's completely okay. These are some normal phases, and by going through this, actually you're preparing yourself for the new beginning which is about to come after the 23rd of the month. But until then, take your time. Pay attention to what's happening on an inner level, on the inside. Listen to your own desires. Maybe you need to set free from the past. Maybe you need to reassess the past 1 year and take what you need and leave the other stuff behind you. And after the 23rd comes the fresh new beginning for you because the transit sun will enter Scorpio in your first house. This is a period when you can feel ready to take action, to dive deep into certain activity. You can feel more confident and energized and braver and more optimistic and positive. So a great new period for you to take action and to be more in front of others, to attract attention, to do things for yourself, to do something that you truly love, to be focused on your own needs. Also, the transit Mercury is in Libra at the very beginning of the month, which is a transit which can make you more closed, more introverted. Again, as we said, it's completely okay. You shouldn't blame yourself or force yourself to change something. Take your own time. Spend some time with your own thoughts. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. And after the 10th, the transit Mercury enters Scorpio and first house in your horoscope. Also, kind of a new beginning when you may feel ready to step outside and meet more people and go back to this social life, and also have some new contact with others, negotiate more, express your ideas. You may notice also that others tend to pay more attention to your thoughts and your words and what you are saying. So your speech can be much more powerful. You may attract more attention. You may change more things through your words, through your ideas. And also, we have the transit Mars in Aquarius during the whole month. In your horoscope, Mars will stay in fourth house. It won't change houses and signs. So basically, the main influence is about your personal life, about your home, about your family. If you want to do something privately, if you want to change something, like, maybe reconstruct something at home, maybe improve or fix something at home, this is a great transit. Be careful how you communicate with family members and relatives, because sometimes Mars can make us more impatient, sometimes even harsh or aggressive, and we can confront with others. So these are the major events during October. Also, don't forget that Abundance Academy has started. This is our brand new membership platform for personal development, which combines group coaching and astrology. And it really helps you to harmonize yourself with the energy of the signs and the sun position for the particular month. So very interesting, very transformative program. If you want to learn more, you can find the link below the video. If you feel ready to transform your life, you are also welcome to join us. And don't forget, below the video, you can find all of the details that I talked about: sign positions, dates, planets, everything that I talked about is below the video as well. So thank you very much for joining me today, and I'll see you really soon.